Now that we have all of the data entered into our spreadsheet, we can do some simple data analysis with this. I'm going to show you several ways to enter functions. Functions are shortcuts that help you figure out mathematical analysis in simple steps without having to memorize the formulas, but I will also show you ways to enter formulas. So I'd like to get a total of our job openings projected. So I want to add all of these items together. I'm going to show you several different ways to do that. The first way is to simply put an equal sign, type the word sum, which will total it, open a parentheses, and select your section, close your parentheses, and hit enter. That will give you the total, and if you double click, it will show you what areas it's totaling. If you actually know that range, there's another way to do it. So we know that the range goes from B5 to B19. You also have a formula bar up here where you could type equals sum B5 colon B19, and you'll see that it selects the correct area. Close your parentheses and hit enter. It does the same thing. The final way to do this would be to use the function option right here. And this function option will let you select sum, and then so you're going to select sum, and it will guess for you, and if you want to adjust this, you can, and you can hit enter. So those are the multiple ways to calculate the total. The minimum is the same thing. We're going to use the function choose min, and it's automatically going to grab what's directly above it. We don't want that, so we're going to change that to the correct range. We can do that by dragging, though I honestly find typing to be a little bit easier. And hit enter. And so we're going to choose the maximum, and this time we're going to enter the range B5 to B19 and hit enter. Oops, I put in 19, not B19. Nice thing is it does have some corrective properties there for you. That looks good. And then the average. And these are all really common functions, so they appear right at the top here. And again, I'm going to enter this as B5 colon B19. Now we could go through that again for each of these columns, but it's easier just to copy those formulas over. That might have gone too fast for you. Let's do it again. What's happening is I'm going to select each of these. I'm going to select the entire block of cells here. I've clicked in the center of the top cell, held the left mouse button down, dragged to the cell parallel with average, release the left mouse button. The fill handle then appears. That's the small solid green box at the bottom here. When my mouse is directly over it, the mouse pointer will change into a plus sign. I can then click down with my left button and drag to copy those formulas. And you can see that it worked because in each one I can double click on it and it will show you the range that you're getting. Now I do want these to be in $sign as well, so I'm going to select them and hit $sign, and again I'm going to decrease my decimal. So that's the second step to do for your project, calculating total, minimum, maximum, and average.